Plug and play consoles were a very popular fad in the mid 2000s, and most of them were piles of junk that brainwashed kids and parents with poor build and gameplay quality. I had a PlayStation console at the time, why would I want any of these? As far as I know, I didn't fall for any of them, except for one. I had a Mega Drive as a kid, and this particular plug and play intrigued me. Think of it as a plug and play version of this. I got it for my birthday in 2005. I've lost this more than once in that span, that's for sure, and it was my Mega Drive for years. The games it comes bundled with are Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Alex Kidd and the Enchanted Castle, Columns, Echo the Dolphin, Game Ground, and the Ooze. So most of the games you'd expect, and one or two you wouldn't expect, like the Ooze. I should do a review on this in the future. I'm not sure if different regions or countries have different games, but this is what I got. Unfortunately, there isn't a slot for your cartridges, so you can't use your Mega Drive or Genesis games. But then again, anyone who did have a library of those games would have the real thing anyway. Without judging the games individually, they play exactly as you'd expect. Though the speed of the gameplay is a little bit slower, and because it has only one audio RCA plugin, it produces stereo on the left side and nothing else on the right side, as you can hear. I didn't even recognize that until I played most of these games on a real Mega Drive. At least unlike the AtGames Mega Drive, the sound quality is better. Apart from when you collect rings in Sonic 2, the ear-bleeding harshness of the sound is non-existent, and that's impressive considering that Mega Drive games are difficult to emulate. It has the exact controller as the original 3-button layout, and it's wired into the system. See here? And it has a menu button, so if you want to play another game, it goes straight into the menu without blinking. And listen to that music. It's the kind of music that you don't really want in your head, but have no choice. The core of the thing is shaped like the Model 2 Mega Drive, only smaller, which makes it practical. It has the basic AC cable input and AA battery power. Then might I ask, why would you have both? Why not just have an AC input only, instead of fooling me as a kid to wasting so many batteries? Yeah, I didn't understand what this was back then. Now I said before, I got this in 2005 and everything still works. I must say, for an aftermarket plug and play console, it's really well made. This would have been much better if there were two controllers wired in for Sonic 2, Game Ground and Columns, but overall, I give Radica credit for making something that wasn't the typical plug and play cash grab most were. But would I buy one now? Nah, I'd still get the real thing because they're easier to find and you can start a game collection with it.